Welcome back to the channel. RFCoins could be worth an astounding $33 million. That's right. A single penny could change your life forever. Stay with us as we reveal the history, the minting errors, the market demand, and most importantly, how you can find one of these rare gems. Let's get started. Before we get into the mind-blowing values, let's take a step back in time to understand why the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny is so special. The Lincoln cent has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1909, when it was first issued to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, we've seen numerous designs, changes in metal composition, and rare mint errors that sent collectors into a frenzy. Fast forward to 2012. This was a particularly interesting year for coin collectors. It was a time of transition, as the U.S. Mint was testing different compositions for pennies due to the rising cost of copper and zinc. During this period, a limited number of experimental coins were struck, coins that accidentally received a unique finish or an ultra-high relief design. These pennies were never meant to enter circulation, but a few somehow escaped into the hands of the public. And that's where our story begins. So, what makes the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny worth a jaw-dropping $33 million? Let's break it down. This rare version of the 2012 Lincoln penny was struck with an ultra-high relief die, creating an exceptionally detailed and pronounced image of Lincoln's portrait. Most standard pennies have a flat design, but this one has incredible depth and sharpness in the engraving. Some of these coins were struck using a mysterious experimental metal alloy that gives them a unique weight and luster. Unlike regular pennies, which are mostly zinc with a thin copper coating, this version contains a mix of rare metals, making it stand out under close examination. Some 2012 Ultra Lincoln pennies feature doubled dies, which means elements of Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering appear twice due to a striking mishap. Others may have off-center strikes, missing letters, or misaligned rims, making them even more desirable. It is believed that only a handful of these coins made it out of the minting facility due to an oversight. These ultra-rare pennies have since been discovered in coin rolls, estate sales, and even in pocket change. Could you be the next lucky person to find one? Now, let's talk money. How did this 1-cent coin skyrocket to millions of dollars in value? The first recorded sale of a 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny happened in 2018, when a collector purchased one for an unbelievable $1.20 million. By 2021, another example surfaced at auction, setting a new record of $7.80 million, and just recently, a pristine example of this coin, verified by top grading agencies, sold for an astonishing $33 million at a high-profile collector's auction. Now, here's the million-dollar question. How can you find one of these pennies? Well, here are some expert tips to help you in your treasure hunt. People often overlook pennies, but you could be holding a fortune in your pocket. Examine every 2012 penny you come across for unusual features. Coin roll hunting is an excellent way to uncover rare coins. Head to your bank, ask for penny rolls, and start searching. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect Lincoln's portrait, the date, and lettering for any doubling, misalignment, or strange anomalies. Since these rare pennies might have an unusual composition, check their weight. A standard 2012 penny should weigh around 2.5 grams. If yours weighs differently, it could be special. If you believe you've found something rare, have it verified by PCGSA certified grade will skyrocket your coin's value in the market. There you have it, folks. The 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny is a true modern mystery in the world of numismatics. Could there be more of these million-dollar coins still hiding out there? The answer is yes. So keep your eyes open, search your change, and who knows, the next lucky collector could be you. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with the latest coin discoveries, smash that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable coin news. And if you think you've found a rare penny, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting, treasure seekers. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mind-blowing discoveries in the coin collecting world, the ultra-rare 1999 D Lincoln penny that could be worth a jaw-dropping $34 million. Yes, you heard that right. This is not just any ordinary 1-cent coin. This is a rare and mysterious piece that has captured the attention of numismatists, collectors, and investors alike. In this video, we'll explore the history, key features, minting errors, grading factors, and the reason why this penny is worth a fortune. So, If you have a 1999 D penny sitting in your piggy bank, you better stick around because you could be holding a life-changing fortune in your hands. Let's get started. The 1999 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, one of the two primary facilities responsible for producing pennies that year. While billions of these coins were struck for circulation, only a few incredibly rare specimens have been discovered with features that make them worth an unbelievable amount of money. The Lincoln penny series has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, we've seen different variations of the Lincoln penny, including the wheat pennies, 1909 to 1958, the Lincoln Memorial Design, 1959 to 2008, and the Shield penny, 2010 present. But the 1999 D Ultra Lincoln penny stands out for some very specific reasons. Ultra deep cameo finish. Some of these rare pennies have been discovered with a deep, proof-like cameo finish that was not intended for regular circulation. Double die obverse error. The most valuable 1999 D pennies show extreme doubling, especially in the words, Liberty, and In God We Trust. If you spot this, you may be looking at a coin worth a fortune. Off-center strikes. Coins that were improperly aligned during the striking process may show significant off-center designs, making them highly collectible. Transitional metal error. Some rare 1999 D pennies were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, using leftover materials from previous years, making them extraordinarily valuable. Full red luster condition. Coins that have never been circulated and have maintained their original copper shine are worth far more than dull or worn pennies. Small die cracks and cuds. Certain minting errors, like small die cracks near Lincoln's face or large chunks of metal missing from the rim, increase the value. Check for the D mint mark. Make sure the penny was minted in Denver. You'll see a small letter, D, below the date on the front of the coin. Look for minting errors. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to inspect the lettering, Lincoln's face, and the edges of the coin for signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or any other odd features. Check for red luster. If your penny still has a bright, red shine, it's worth getting it evaluated. Get it graded by a professional. Organizations like PCGS can officially grade your coin and determine its true value. Compare auction prices. Some of these ultra-rare pennies have been sold in major auctions for hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars. Now, let's talk about the big money. In recent years, collectors have been willing to pay 6 and even 7 figures for the rarest versions of the 1999 D penny. Yes, the highest reported value for a super rare 1999 D Ultra Lincoln penny is estimated at $34 million. Imagine turning a single cent into a life-changing fortune. So, what do you think? Could you be the next lucky person to find a multi-million-dollar penny hiding in your pocket change? The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and hidden treasures are discovered every single year. If you have a collection of pennies lying around, now is the time to start checking them carefully. You never know when you might strike gold. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more incredible coin discoveries. Also, let us know in the comments below, what's the rarest or most valuable coin you have ever found? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching the Lincoln Vault. Until next time, happy collecting. Today, we will dive deep into its fascinating history, why it is worth so much, and how you might just strike gold by checking your own coins. Stick around because this is a story you don't want to miss. To truly appreciate the value of the 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny, we need to take a step back and explore its origins. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, created to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, countless variations and minting errors have made certain editions incredibly valuable. But what makes the 1990 Lincoln penny so special? 1990 was an important year in U.S. minting history. The U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but among them, a few rare errors and ultra-rare editions were created. These pennies are now legendary among collectors and numismatists. Some of these rare finds have fetched hundreds of thousands, and in special cases, even millions at auction. One of the most famous errors in 1990 pennies is the elusive no S proof penny. Normally, proof pennies from the San Francisco Mint bear the S mint mark below the date. However, due to a minting error, some proof coins were struck without the S mint mark. These are known as the 1990 no S Lincoln cents, and they are among the rarest modern coins ever discovered. Only a handful of these pennies exist, making them extremely desirable for collectors. In 2018, one of these sold for over $30,000 at auction. But what if I told you there's an even more valuable 1990 Lincoln penny that could be worth $35 million? Enter the mythical 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny. This is a mysterious coin that has only surfaced in rumors, whispers among collectors, and secretive transactions. The Ultra Lincoln penny is believed to have been a special prototype coin struck with an experimental die, featuring a unique composition, sharper details, and an ultra-high relief design. According to unverified sources, only a few of these Ultra Lincoln pennies were ever made before the U.S. Mint recalled them. If one were to surface at an auction today, it could easily shatter records. Some experts speculate its value could reach an astronomical $35 million. But why? Several factors contribute to the jaw-dropping price tag of this coin. First, its extreme rarity. Only a handful are rumored to exist. Second, its historical significance, as it represents a never-before-seen variation of the Lincoln penny. Third, the mystery surrounding it. Numismatists and high-profile collectors are constantly searching for this mythical piece, ready to bid millions if one ever appears. Could you imagine stumbling upon one of these in an old coin collection or a forgotten coin jar? It would be like winning the lottery, but even better. Now you're probably wondering, how do I check if I have a valuable 1990 Lincoln penny? Here's what you need to do. Look for the 1990 NOS penny. If your 1990 penny is a proof coin but lacks the S-Mint mark, you could be holding a small fortune. Inspect for unusual features. Does your penny have extra sharp details, unusual relief, or a different color than regular pennies? It could be a rare prototype. Weigh your coin. Some rare errors were struck on different metal compositions. A normal 1990 penny weighs about 2.5 grams. Anything drastically different could indicate a rare find. Get professional grading. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, submit it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Who would have thought that a tiny penny could hold the potential for millions? Whether or not the legendary 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny truly exists remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, rare coins are out there, waiting to be discovered. So, start checking your pennies today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another incredible coin discovery. Let me know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Could make you a millionaire overnight. But what makes this Ultra Lincoln penny so special? Stay tuned because today, we're diving deep into its history, rarity, and shocking market value. Fast-paced visuals of rare coins, collectors' auctions, and dollar bills stacking up. Title card: The Lincoln Vault presents the 1976 Ultra Lincoln penny. To understand the value of the 1976 Ultra Lincoln penny, we first need to step back in time. The year 1976 was a monumental one for America. It was the year of the U.S. bicentennial. While the quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins received special bicentennial designs, the humble penny retained its traditional look. But little did people know, hidden among the millions of minted pennies was something extraordinary. Most 1976 Lincoln pennies were struck in the standard copper composition, but a few experimental pieces were secretly minted using an ultra-rare composition. Some believe these were prototype coins or mint errors that accidentally escaped into circulation. These rare pennies became legendary among collectors, with only a handful ever found. So, what makes this penny worth an unbelievable $29 million? Let's break it down. First, we have the mysterious minting error. Some of these pennies were struck on experimental planchets, possibly using a silver-copper alloy instead of the usual copper-zinc composition. Others may have been struck with doubled dies or off-metal errors, making them one of a kind. Experts believe that the Ultra Lincoln penny has sharper details, with deeper engraving and a slightly different texture. If you own a 1976 penny that looks just a little different, you might want to get it checked, because it could be the jackpot. Recently, a rare 1976 Ultra Lincoln penny was sold at auction for an eye-watering $29 million. Collectors are in a frenzy to find more, and experts believe there are still a few undiscovered coins hidden in old collections, piggy banks, or even loose change jars. Could you be holding one? Alright, now it's time for the most important part: how to check if your 1976 penny is a rare Ultra Lincoln. Check the composition. If your penny is unusually light or has a silvery tone, it might be an experimental planchet error. Look for a doubled die, check Lincoln's profile and the lettering for any doubling effect. Examine the mint mark. Some of the rarest 1976 pennies were struck in Philadelphia and may have missing or faint mint marks. Weigh the coin. The standard 1976 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly different, it could be a rare variety. If you think you have one of these valuable pennies, don't rush to spend it. Instead, here's what you should do: get it authenticated, have it graded by PCGS or NGC to confirm its rarity. Consult an expert, reach out to coin dealers or numismatic professionals, list it at an auction house. High-end collectors are willing to pay millions for a genuine Ultra Lincoln penny. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and history has proven that valuable coins can appear when you least expect them. Who knows? Maybe you will be the next person to uncover a fortune hiding in plain sight. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your 1976 pennies right now. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more jaw-dropping stories about rare and valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And if you think you have a valuable penny, let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting!